You also need to understand the staffing needs of the squadron. Need to identify several positions in which you might serve in the squadron. And then you also need to discuss which specialty tracks and duty assignment you would like to enroll in, and possibly start getting a mentor started. But if we don't have enough people, obviously that's not going to work. So how do you find your specialty track and duty assignment information?
Should be in
Thoughts?
our e-services under
Like on GoSelect12.com.
That it would be in your e-services if you already have a specialty track or a duty assignment. Howdy.
Hi, finish your sentence. I just need to talk to you guys about something here.
Okay. Feel free.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a couple of years since we've been able to do this, but they're putting together a color guard competition for the wing on March 26th, this is Saturday. They're just doing it much simpler than it's been in the last few years. We are down there just trying to put together a simple team. It's not uber competitive for us. The color guards we've done in the past, we practiced like 3 days a week, and we got all new uniforms, and we did all kinds of stuff to win and went to nationals and stuff. This is just going and supporting the wing and having a color guard there. And so I have started a new job. I don't have the opportunity to be the coach right now. We just need someone who would, a senior member who would be willing to meet at the wing once a week with a group of 5 cadets. You don't have to know how to march, but it's helpful. You don't have to tell them what to do. Lolita has been on the color guard before, and she's going to be the color guard commander. So she knows basically what we do. And so it would be super helpful if someone were able to step up. It's like 6 weeks away or something like that, and be practiced like once a week. You know, whatever the kids and you decide is the day, and however long you feel like doing that. So a totally unintense thing. I have all the equipment and stuff. We've invested in a lot of color guard equipment in the past, so we've got everything that we need. We just need people involved. So I hope that someone here, a part of our senior members, somebody will volunteer, or a group of people if you want to split it up, because I just started the teaching job and it's very intense. I take my weekends to like to catch up, to keep up with the class. So if you think you'd like to do that, if you could come to me and tell me today, then I'm gonna get you all the contact information for Lolita, and you guys can kind of work out what the best day and time and all that stuff would be. So thank you so much.
Alrighty. So yes, if you were already assigned a specialty track and or duty assignment, they would be in your e-services. But to find the information for those as the specialty track and the duty assignment, that would be found, as Susie said, on GoCivilAirPatrol.com under the pamphlets.
B60- something.
Yep. So not 60. It's the 40 series and the 200 series for the specialty tracks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I went too far. That's why.
And for the duty assignment regulation, there is only one. That would be under regulation 35-1. So that is not under the publications. That's under indexes, regulations, and manuals. Does everyone know how to get there?
The
Okay, so if you go to gocivilairpatrol.com, you typed in civilairpatrol.com, not gocivilairpatrol.com. That one right there at the top. There we go. Press the menu button. See the members. Press the arrow at the bottom, at the side. Click on it. So press menu. Press the arrow at the top. Okay, you're in the publication library right now, so indexes, regulations, or pamphlets. Okay. So that regulation is 35-1. So if you scroll down, right on the side or at the top of each thing, will say which are 35-1. So it's going to be a flavor.
I got it. So,
So click the down arrow on the members, publication library, and then you want to go on the side,
here, over here.
pamphlets.
Okay. And then,
And then because they're updating the pamphlet numbers, it's going to be both the 40 series as well as the 200 series. Okay. Let me know whenever you've figured out. Okay. So what are the rating levels in your specialty tracks?
Technician, I think it's the lowest level.
Yep,
senior and then master.
correct. So what does that mean if you're a technician?
You have basic rating.
You have the basic rating, you've had some squadron level experience, and you are still learning and training to understand your specialty. What does it mean for senior?
Senior technically means you've had experience, you've been in the position for a while, you can actually do the functions and things that are required of you in that position and stuff like that then too, and you can maintain it and actually do the responsibilities.
All right, that's more than I would have expected, but yeah. So you're still learning, obviously.
Yeah. always
You're
always
training, but you're also mentoring. You're starting to manage some projects. You might have some group or wing level experience, but it just means that you've been in the position long enough to understand more of the complexities of the track. And what was the last one? Master?
Master.
Yeah.
Master.
What do you think that means?
Got a lot more experience.
Uh-huh.
To work at both the wing and the regional level.
Wing and regional level. Okay. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I could guess at it. I don't really know.
Well, you're a newer person, so
Yeah.
if you heard that someone has a master rating in, I don't know, communications, what would that mean to you? as a newer person?
That they're gonna be probably at a leadership role, they're gonna have experience with it, they're gonna be teaching others, they're gonna be setting an example, and that maybe they have some sort of authority in their role as well.
Yep. So the main thing I would add to that would be you're probably spearheading new projects instead of just managing projects that are already started. But yeah, you guys hit that one on the nail, or hit that one as the saying goes.
You hit the nail on the head.
So what are some reasons to choose a specialty track or duty position?
Needs of the squadron.
Sorry?
Needs of the squadron.
Okay.
So you're not just sitting here doing nothing right now.
Well, that's what I used to do and I still had a specialty track.
No, you've done that too.
Yeah. It's
Specialty tracks are nice. It gives you a
So-
little more.
so maybe that's
Helps with promotions.
promotions. Okay.
Promotions. Well, it's mandatory for promotions.
So here's the thing, what's the difference between a specialty track and a duty position? Because I've had a specialty track and I've been at meetings before. I've been sitting doing nothing. I would tell myself I was doing something because I had a specialty track. I was bringing laptops and tinkering with them, but I wasn't actually doing something with the squadron back when I was in Weaver. So one day my partner asks me, so what do you actually do at the meeting? And I had to think about it real hard, and I wasn't doing anything. So I had to find myself something to do. My take on a duty position versus specialty track is what you're interested in. But a duty position is something you actually doing at that squadron. Just my thoughts on it anyways. So your assignment for this class is to look through the lists of the specialty track pamphlets and pick 3 that you might like to pursue. Once you do that, look through the pamphlets in more detail and choose one you'd like to enroll in. You don't have to, but this will get you started in thinking of what specialty tracks you might like to enroll in. And I will give 10 minutes to do that.
You're a former cadet too, right?
I was.
So, did you get your Mitchell?
I did.
Okay, I got mine too, and and I know that because when I was looking at the e-services and stuff, it gave me that cadet programs, basic rating stuff. So
That's probably because you didn't have a 2-year split. I did. So I didn't get the cadet programs technician rating.
I have a longer split than that.
You had one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was there for a while, but when all the stuff came up, it just
Just gave it to you.
it was just like, oh, here's this. Like, oh,
Weird.
okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering because I was talking to Hawk about it, and we were like, hey, you pick one. Like, well, it already gave me one, so I mean, I already know about it anyway, but
Yeah.
that's kind of where I was thinking of going. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's just kind of weird. It like auto assigned me one.
Yeah, that did not happen to me. If you guys finish early, just let me know.
So under the pamphlets, are these the specialty tracks? Or are these?
So-
I'm looking at the right place.
So for pamphlets, you're gonna be looking for P40 dash something or P200 something. So starting here,
So all the P40 dash.
dash,
Ones.
what was it? I'm gonna go back real quick.
So
to
P40
find it.
20 through like 160. and
Yep.
it's P200.
To 227.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
So starting at 4020, specialty track study guide, so on and so forth, up to 160 so far. So those are those ones, and then there's the 200 series. Five more minutes. Okay.
Look very different. I'm looking at the difference between like the logistics one, which I've
Uh-huh.
learned for a long time, and then I'm also looking at the recruiting retention.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah. I think it looks like some of these are just added, have been just added in and just not the time spent, you know.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
there are a few, because they reworded a bunch of them.
Yeah.
For a few of them, and then they kind of created other
Yeah.
ones that aren't necessarily in here either.
I want to see, it's just, I don't know. Retention says May 2005 for revisions, and then at logistics was 2013. Yeah, it's just different.
Yeah, I have noticed that some of them have more detail and some of them
Right.
just have like,
Good. I mean, like
this
what-
is your list of things to do.
right, and that's what the retention.
It doesn't
it's just-
have
yeah,
any
it doesn't-
information.
It doesn't have the nice pretty title page or anything like that. I'm just
Yeah,
curious. I thought they'd have like a standardization, you know what I'm saying, against each one, but.
I think that's probably what they're starting to do with the new
Trying to.
40 series and everything. So
Right.
getting everything more aligned to how the Air Force
Mhm.
style is.
Exactly.
All right, 10 minutes is up. Did everyone get a chance to choose one?
Mhm.
What did you choose?
I chose logistics. I mean, I'm already
Logistics.
involved in it, but I've looked at different aspects, you know, just different ones.
Uh-huh.
Ones that I'm interested in, stuff like that too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What did you choose?
The command one was interesting to me.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
the aerospace. The command just kind of says, I'd rather be prepared for command I don't ever get than get a command I'm not prepared for.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Here's
22.
222.
222. Okay. I'm just
Okay.
curious. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Go.
so that's a special one. You can't enroll in that unless you actually have the position.
Yeah, that's one I.
So
some of the
I don't
ones like
understand
that.
how you get technician without.
Yeah,
like
that was a
being-
little confusing too, but.
Yeah.
But interesting. But.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What did you choose?
So I guess I took a little farther because I looked at the three, so I'm working on a safety officer track,
Okay.
emergency services officer, and communications officer.
Okay.
Those are three of them.
All right. Do you have a specific one that you like more than the others, or
Well, the one I'm doing more than others is safety officer.
safety? All right. Susie?
I was kind of looking at, sorry,
It's okay.
echo. I was kind of looking at the emergency services,
Okay.
just because it's one of the three main things of civil air patrol is,
The main missions.
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. What about you?
The cadet orientation flight program, is that one of them, or am I not in the right space?
Is not.
Oh, okay.
So that's in the 60 series.
Okay.
So if you go scrolling down more, you'll find the 200 series, and it's probably going to be the very last series there.
Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah.
So 200 and on are
Okay.
specialty tracks.
Okay.
So,
I'll go down into this one.
okay. Anyone online?
Oh yeah. I was looking at the emergency services and the public affairs,
Okay.
mostly just
So
because
you-
services kind of relates to like the pilot side of it, but public affairs kind of like social media side of it,
All right.
which I think I'm pretty good with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also looked at the emergency services program.
Okay.
And the cadet program officers, one specialty track as well.
Yeah, that would make sense. Anyone else?
This is Eduardo. For me, I looked into the aerospace education.
Okay.
There was one there, and also emergency services as more closely relate to pilots. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a fair point too. It's sometimes you're gonna go for these things, but you shouldn't pigeonhole yourself into it.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, oh, well, this is kind of related to this instead of like, yeah, it's something totally different.
Yeah. Grant?
Yes, sir.
Do you have an idea of one that you would like?
It says pick 3, so I know emergency services is something that obviously I'm interested. Outside of that, I can't say really. There's a bunch of others that I'm looking to pursue at this point.
Okay. All right.
We're just trying to get things fixed as is right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
All
want to be able to fly again.
That's very understandable. All right. So the next part of this is the duty assignment. Look at the regulation for duty assignments. If you recall, that is regulation 35-1, and pick one that you might like to pursue. And then after that, explain to the class why you chose that duty assignment. And I will give 5 minutes for this one.
And that's a regulation 35-1?
Yes, regulation 35-1, not pamphlet.
It's the 2015 one, right?
The one that's on the GoCivilAirPatrol.com website.
Where do I find this?
So that will be able to be found on GoCivilAirPatrol.com. You click on the member tab, let it drop down. Are you on your phone or are you on desktop? Because it's a little bit different on each.
No, I'm on a laptop.
Laptop. All right. So click the arrow to have it drop down.
Okay.
You'll see a publications library tab. Click the arrow
Okay.
to have that pop over. And then you'll see regulations, indexes, and something else. And then right under that is pamphlets. You want the index and regulations one.
Okay.
You said it's regulation 35-1.
Correct.
I don't see any duty assignments in there.
Yeah, it just said like it looks like a letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 3-page
just-
document.
It's like yeah, a
They should
three-page
change
letter.
it by the time I publish this. God,
It says-
gosh darn it.
It doesn't have any duty. It talks about them, describes them, but it doesn't say different.
All right, let me look this up. Give me a second.
Yeah, because I was saying I don't know what to pick off of that because it doesn't,
It's not like 5 pages
doesn't give
long.
us much.
Anything.
It does, 'cause she's like,
No, it's there. It's
Is it?
R35-1. It's also called assignment and duty status.
What paragraph are you looking at?
Yeah, I saw that. I clicked it, but it was just kind of
If
like.
you click Control F and then type in duty, there's only one thing that pops up.
yeah, I don't think it's anything, right?
It would be
Here.
for
Yeah,
June
that's what it is,
15.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Is it-
Okay, so it just says assignments of duty, eligibility of assignment.
Yeah, it's just eligibility.
And
It doesn't say
goes through the
different
pages.
assignments.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
has nothing, it's 3 pages
Yeah,
long.
Assignment
so-
actions,
Yeah.
okay.
It's 3 pages
duty
long.
status.
actions.
Just talk about what the
Weird.
commander needs to do to assign them. Suspend member status.
Okay. let's nix that then. I know some of the specialty track pamphlets have duty assignments that are within them. So if you pick one that you like the most, and it has duty assignments that are listed in them, pick one. I guess. I hate this new volunteer university stuff sometimes.
Only sometimes.
I don't know how to search on this computer.
Usually it's Control F for find.
My work one, so
Are you on a actual laptop or is it a Mac?
yeah, it's an actual laptop. It's my work one, so I don't know how to search on it, but I just figured it out.
Okay.
Because Macs are just fashion accessories.
Well, no, Macs are that their keyboard layout is completely different than normal. Yeah. I don't know the keyboard layout. I just know it's different. Still having trouble
So are you saying go back to,
to the pamphlets.
and then go back to the specialty you're thinking about?
Yeah, whichever one you chose out of the three. Which one were you thinking?
I mean, probably not emergency services.
Emergency services. So what we would do is it's by 70-3. That's weird.
Where do I find the specialty tracks?
So specialty tracks are under pamphlets. If you click, go to gocivilairpatrol.com
Yeah, I
first.
was there.
Okay.
For some reason.
Click the arrow to drop down on member.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Okay.
Which number?
Okay, so pamphlets 40 series.
40-20.
40-20 to 40-160. And then the 200 series as well.
Okay.
If your specialty track doesn't have a duty assignment list, just let me know.
I'm not really seeing much.
Which one was yours?
I was looking at emergency services and public affairs.
Emergency services, yeah, okay.
Public affairs, I'm trying to look, but it doesn't say much.
I think that one's specifically for PAO though, so that would be your duty assignment.
Okay.
I think cadet programs have one.
That programs doesn't have one.
I'm not seeing it for safety.
Well, safety would be safety officer.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
Okay.
Cadet programs officer, maybe. Or cadet programs. And then logistics officer for logistics.
Correct.
What you're saying is just pick one that's self-explanatory.
Yeah, usually it's self-explanatory. See, like IT, we have like 5 different titles and duty positions that we could choose from, and it all depends on what you're specializing in that specialty.
Right.
It's ridiculous. So,
Throw them
position
over the
description.
description.
Yeah, position description would be that one. So if you're looking at your emergency services specialty track pamphlet, it's going to be under position description, I believe. That's the senior grading.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it's in here for cadet programs. It's part 5.
Part 5. Got it. Cadet programs is part 5.
Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see. It also has aerospace education officer.
Really? As one of the cadet programs duty positions?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
But they have their own.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Specialty
They have
track.
their own thing, so
All right.
Cross utilization.
Yep.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So for instance, on the emergency services,
Yes.
there is the position description is for a rating you can achieve. So technician, senior, or master. Is that what we're looking at?
Those are the ratings.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I guess the emergency services officer duty position is the emergency services officer.
Okay, got it.
Got it. All righty. So they don't have their own list of duty positions.
But there's 2 different position descriptions listed in the table of contents.
Yeah,
One's on 6 and one's on 16.
They're saying the each
For
each
each
level
level
has
has a
a
different
different
description. Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
All right. This is crazy.
I'm not finding a list on mine.
All right, which one's yours?
Emergency services.
Yeah, we just discussed that one. So
Yeah,
emergency
that's the
services
description.
officer is the name of the specialty track. So that would be
Okay,
the
so
duty
that
position
would be
title.
the okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone else have duty position problems? All right. I'm going to move on to the next part then. So next topic is the difference between the types of squadrons. What are the types of squadrons?
Cadet.
Anyone want to go? Okay, cadet.
Cadet, senior, and
composite.
yeah, combined.
Okay, and senior.
Yep. Okay.
Cadet, senior, and composite.
Yes. So these types of squadrons, yes?
Can I have the word lieutenant captain?
Sure. These types of squadrons will be under CAP Regulation 30-1. That is the Organization of Civil Air Patrol. What is a cadet squadron?
Comprised pretty much all cadets. Might be some senior members for leadership. But
Dylan?
It's the Thunderbird Squadron. It's our squadron. We're a cadet squadron.
Yes, for now.
yeah, we're working on that one.
We're slowly turning into a composite squadron. So what would the composite squadron be?
It'd be a combination of seniors and cadets.
Correct. And so what would a senior squadron be?
All seniors, no cadets.
Correct.
Those grumpy guys down the street.
Yep, the grumpy guys down the street. If I had Robert Hawk here with me tonight, I would asked him what positions are available now, but I guess he was skipping out on us tonight. So I don't know which positions are available tonight.
Probably all.
Probably all of them.
Like, if you want one, sure, we'll just take whatever.
Yeah. But I don't know what that list would be. So it's kind of hard to choose a job that would appeal to you because of squadron need, because I don't know which positions there are. So let's skip that one. What areas would you like to serve in at your unit? Let's.
So, well,
I want to be a pilot.
Okay. What?
Logistics.
Logistics, okay.
Yeah.
Beaver?
I just like working with the cadets.
Cadet side,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Jones?
Of course, I am a safety officer, so.
Safety, okay.
Logistics.
Logistics and
Pilot.
pilot, okay. Let's go down the list. Derek? No, that's you, sorry.
Yep.
Dylan? Which
Pilot,
area-
working with cadets, instructor.
Okay. Eduardo?
Pilot.
Pilot, okay. Grant? Let me guess.
Ditto
Pilot?
on Dylan, what Dylan said, pilot and instructor.
Understood. Lauren?
Pilot and the public affairs, I think social media.
Pilot. All right.
Cool.
I guess all of those fill your desire because I don't know what the units need are. All right, so I don't have any suggestions for you guys because I know that's what you guys want. So I'm not gonna give you a specially track to think about because I know you guys have already thought and chosen that deeply. So I want to know, do you guys have any questions about how to find specialty tracks, duty assignments, et cetera, et cetera?
I think one of the things we need to talk about a little bit is there's a big interest in pilots and we need the pilots.
Yes.
We want them to get trained up, we want them to progress and stuff like that too, but I think from being in an organization a good amount of time is that the pilot is more of an operational position, not
Yes.
necessarily a duty position related to
To the
your
squadron.
squadron, your cadet, your senior, or your composite squadrons as far as that goes.
Right.
So when you have additional interest in Civil Air Patrol, they don't always fit cookie cutter into a duty description and stuff.
Right.
And so sometimes it's a little bit more beneficial for you to promote as a pilot through the Civil Air Patrol system to find something that's adjacent to it that you're interested in and then tag along with that. So, and it kind of, and use them kind of hand in hand because the pilot, you're going to get your ratings, you're going to go through the system and hopefully build up, all your different ratings and your different positions in the flying portion of it. But that's not going to help you with the actual promotion system that goes along with it then too.
Yeah.
So it's a little, it's just understanding the system and how it works and stuff like that then too. So we as a squadron need to figure that out a little bit more as far as new people that are coming in, how to integrate them to get what they want. And then also to help them kind of work their way through the system then too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. Weaver, do you have any questions?
No, no.
Okay.
I
Joneses?
think we're pretty much on our way.
All right. Did you learn some useful information?
A little bit. Yeah.
Do you have any questions on how to find stuff
No, I think I know where to find it now. I just
Okay.
need a little time to look at
to search and
it.
to some soul searching? All right. Dylan, do you have any questions?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, Eduardo?
I'm okay, thanks.
Okay. Grant, do you have any questions?
Not, thank you.
Okay. Lauren?
Should be good for now.
All righty. Well, I guess that concludes our specialty track and duty assignment training for the night. Thank you for joining, and I will be getting into e-services to log all of your guys' attendance into e-services. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for putting it on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a nice night.
You as well.
Thanks, have a good night.
Yeah, so I was never able to get Microsoft Teams up and running on this.